Success doesn't depend on somebody saying yes to you. It depends on you having the courage to be yourself and hard work to make it happen. Morning world. This episode of The Morning Walk is coming to you from Huntington Beach in Southern California. This is kind of one of those cool moments that you have when you're a bit of a traveller, where suddenly you end up in some place that you've known about for forever, that you've seen on TV, read about in magazines, whatever it might be. So you know all about, and then suddenly you end up there out of the blue. So I'm actually in this part of the world to visit a part of the University of California at Irvine. And I guess when I booked in the trip, I didn't really pay much attention to everything that was around it, and didn't realise that one of the most iconic surf beaches in the entire world is right here, Huntington. And this is like where World Surf Championship takes place, or there's one of the stops, one of the rounds of the World Surfing Championships takes place here every year. And I love my surfing, I love following the surfing, so it's kind of epic suddenly to end up here and just be like, holy crap, Huntington Beach, wow. Kind of epic to think, you know, the men and women who surf in the competition, they basically just rock up here and everything's done, you know. Like the stands are built, crazy crowds. Like that's their reality, is everything is done. But it's kind of neat to see the behind the scenes stuff sometimes, where people are literally working on this for a week before the competition to make sure everything just looks exactly right. I actually think surfing's a kind of good example of many things, you know. People who become famous surfers, like they actually have to work their butts off to get there. It's incredibly competitive, hard work, and of course it looks glamorous at the end. I think that's the thing, right? Like success doesn't depend on somebody saying yes to you. It depends on you having the courage to be yourself and hard work to make it happen. So it was pretty cool. Last night I actually met a videographer that I really like his work, love his work, and just ran into him down on the beach at Corona del Mar, a guy called Matt Givot, who shoots incredible time-lapse work. And he kind of said the same thing. He was just talking about how he got into it by, you know, following his passion. Like, your success doesn't depend on someone saying yes to you. It depends on you having the courage to be yourself and to stick to it and work hard to make it happen. Surfing's incredible. I haven't been surfing before. It's definitely something worth trying. This is unbelievable. I'm at Huntington Beach. Huntington fucking Beach. But it's been an amazing trip so far. Actually, what's a bit of a spin out is that I only got off the plane yesterday from Australia. So got on the plane on Friday morning in Sydney, got off the plane 14 hours later in Los Angeles, also Friday morning. One of those amazing paradoxical things of traveling, where you get off the plane before you got on it in terms of time. And just 24 hours on the ground here in Southern California, and then heading up north to San Francisco. But one of the things that I love about this kind of travel is that time goes so slow. You know, it feels like I've already been back here in America for a week, and it's only been a day. And I think that's the beauty of when you're somewhere new, experiencing something new, experiencing something that you've always wanted to see, a place that you've always wanted to come to. Time goes slow. And I think, you know, if we all want to make the most out of our lives, it's nice that time's going slow, isn't it? This is like one of those moments where, you know, it vividly reminds you that you always got to appreciate life for what it is right now, today. Not for what it will be, not for what it was. It's all just about the present tense. Making the most out of it. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy Huntington Beach, go for a walk. What are you getting out to today? I hope it's a good one. I'll see you next time on A Life That Travels.